So my question to you would be is, how did you, and this is a great, I love what you said. How did you decide who to get advice from for care?
For care?
Yeah.
So that was another thing. We went interviewed multiple places.
Yeah.
So we went from one place to the next place to the next place. And there's also, it's not just are they going to take care of Nana, but can she afford it? Do they take a dog? Is it close by? I mean, there's a lot of factors. Now I live here in Phoenix, Arizona. And for those of you that don't know, Florida and Arizona are like the capitals of the United States for where people are snowbirds, or a lot of the seniors live here full time. So, I mean, we have a lot of options when it comes to senior living communities here in the Phoenix area. But yeah, it was that too. It was interviewing. It was finding what's the cost point, and it was also looking at what's the ongoing thing. Is there more care as Nana gets older at this facility, or do we have to move again?
Which you don't want to do to Nana.
No.
Right.
No.
Man, yes, this story should be on my business card, right? What you're saying, let me tell you how big it is, actually. It's 75% of Americans over the age of 65 will move into some sort of assisted care before they pass away. So everybody who works probate deals and all these other types of leads, the giant part of the market is actually what you guys are going through right now. And what I try to help people understand is the people you relied on for your information, the experts in senior living. If you relied on somebody there's something called a placement agent. So a placement agent would work for you for free, and they would go interview you, meet Nana, understand what her best needs are, and try to help you with navigating through that process, right? Because it's overwhelming. That placement agent that you trust in helping you place your mother or grandmother in this case, you trust that person. They're helping with end of life care. If that person says, hey, you need to call Philip, he'll come in and make you an offer on the house exactly the way it sits. Take your heirlooms. We don't have to worry about the closing date. We don't have to worry about the showings. You don't have to get rid of the shag carpeting. You don't have to list it. You don't have to clean it out. Because keep in mind, the average house is probably like 1,700 square feet, and they're going to move to a 12 by 12 room. Well, 99% of their possessions need to go somewhere. I love what you said about calling the realtor. Realtors, I'm not against realtors, but here's the difference. A realtor walks in and goes, clean this place out. Here's my list of demands I want to do before I put my precious face next to it, right? That's what happened. Me, I walk in and go, when do you want to close? Do you want an extra couple days after you close to get the rest of the stuff out? I make the process I see the adult children, I see the weight get lifted off of. They're like, oh, I don't have to come back here again. If I can catch, here in St. Louis, we have basements. If you can catch a family on the third weekend of dragging boxes out of grandma's basement up to the dumpster, and I say, please stop doing this, I am giving life vests to people who are drowning, right? They want what I have. Nobody wants to rehab the house, but they do want to do right by mom, right? And in this instance where grandma or Nana needed money for care, the thought of doing a rehab, it's like, who's going to pay for that rehab? She needs money. And by the way, since the market's so hot right now, how easy was it getting contractors?
Yeah, exactly. Here in Phoenix, the market's really hot. So yeah, that was another thing too. Luckily, we knew some contractors.